Good morning, this is Federico Bentley from Ayondo Markets giving you this morning's market update. This morning we turn our attention to the commodity sectors, where we start by looking at BP, as they reported a 40% drop in underlying replacement cost profits, which is a measure of profitability in the oil industry of the 3 months to the end of September as prices fell. The figure hit to $1.8 billion, which equates to £1.17 billion in the third quarter, but beat analyst expectations according to those surveyed by Bloomberg, who anticipated $1.26 billion. This is also up from $1.3 billion from the previous quarter, but down from $3 billion in the third quarter of 2014. Oil prices have fallen almost 45% over the last 12 months, now at $47.14 per barrel. By 2017, BP believes it can reach a balanced financial framework by 2017 on oil prices of $60 per barrel. Operating cash flow for the third quarter was $5.2 billion, bringing the total for the first 9 months of the year to $13.3 billion. The company unveiled a quarterly dividend of 10 cents per ordinary share, expected to be paid on December. Now looking at European markets, the UK 100 rolling is 26 points below this morning, the France 40 rolling is almost 10 points lower, and the Germany 30 rolling is surprisingly flat for the day. Skipping across the pond, the Wall Street rolling fell almost 24 points, or 0.13% to 17,623.05. The US 500 lost almost 4 points, or 0.19% to 2,071.18. And the US tech rolling added almost 3 points, or 0.06% to 5,034.70. Apple shares fell over 3% to $115.28, making it the biggest drag on all 3 major indexes. Now looking at Asian stocks, which fell on Tuesday after negative industrial profits data from the world's second largest economy. Profits earned by Chinese industrial companies fell 0.1% in September from a year ago. Also, investors will be contemplating third quarter gross domestic product from the UK later this morning, where a 0.6% rise in GDP is expected. Now for some other corporate news, Novartis, the Swiss healthcare group, reported revenue for the 3 months to the end of September as $12.3 billion. The strong dollar weighs on sales. India's largest airline, InidiGo, is launching India's largest IPO since 2012. And Canon has cut its full-year forecast for net income of yen 225 billion, equating to £1.21 billion after weaker than expected third quarter. Now looking at some key data in focus we have later today. At 9:30 we have the UK GDP third quarter, and again followed by the index of services for the UK in August. And looking over at the US at 1:45, we have the market services PMI for October, and at 2 o'clock over in the US again we have consumer confidence for October. Now that's all for today's news, so thank you very much for listening and all the best on your day's trading.